Hello, welcome back. It's been a year. Yeah, I took a long break, but I'm gonna be showing you guys what I've currently been doing, and I'm gonna upload, and I'm gonna try to get this YouTube thing going back up. I'm very sorry for disappearing for a year, but life gets in the way, stuff like that. But I'm gonna show you guys what I've been up to. So this is the SuperFlat server, ran by my good friend B Adams, and we're joined on it by a couple of our friends. We got Matthew, we have Tyler, we have Onions. We have a few people. We have a few people. Well, what have I been doing in this server? So, first off, I hand built a woodland mansion because I felt like SuperFlat needed it. I was upset at Mojang because they didn't have the structure in SuperFlat, so I grinded for 2 whole days and I built this. This is my base. I have a mob farm, I have an iron farm, I have the wood over here. I have sheep. I always have a stasis chamber because sometimes I get in trouble and Badams has to pull that. I've fallen into the void. There's been a couple situations. It's been pretty bad. But this is my area. So we have my woodland mansion, we have my mob farm, we have my iron farm, the base of operations. We're gonna be doing much more. The server's only about a week old. I have my pond over there. We'll go check that out. So this is my pond here. I woke up one morning and I decided to build it. I decided that SuperFlat needed a pond. And to be honest, from out here, it actually looks kind of bad. I didn't take into consideration the depths from the outside view. But when you're actually up here in the pond, like this looks amazing, man. In SuperFlat, I believe SuperFlat needs a lot more of this, dude. Okay, so next up, we're going to sleep because if you've ever played SuperFlat, you know it gets dangerous. Isn't this nice? Just watching the sunset in a SuperFlat world with the slimes. Oh, and guys, Badams made these sick skin customizations for me and a couple of people on the server. Now we're all slimy, dude. This is great. Like Badams has one, Tyler has one, Matthew has one. I believe our buddy Amax has one. The slime skin is definitely the way to go. And right now I'm rocking the Minecraft dirt block cape. I think it fits SuperFlat really well. So, while we're at my base, this is my chicken farm. I kind of just make them lay eggs, come back here, and then throw them. This started off with 1 chicken, by the way. And coming over here, we have my bell collection. It is the biggest bell collection on the server. All these are hand taken from villagers' homes. And they're going to try to get ahead of me by buying bells, but I believe that decreases the value. Since you can't craft them, having bells is a luxury, especially in SuperFlat. So next up, we're gonna be taking a tour to the center island here. I'll tell you what's going on here. You're probably wondering. And yes, this is an awesome hill that we built. And up here, this is gonna have a temple, our stone temple. And the only use for this building is the nether portal. Yeah, but this is going to be a huge building. It's a group project at the moment. Next up, we're going to take a little trip to this island over here. I also built this little tiny island. It's pretty good. The holes in the mountain are from Enderman griefing, but I have a kind of little stream going out right here. It's a mossy hill. The trees are 4 wide. That's a huge issue, but you know, you'll get over it. You'll get over it. You'll see. You see, you'll get over it. Over here we have Matthew's base. He's trying to go for the farm life terraforming style, I believe. He just started building this, and he has an iron farm in here actually. That's pretty crazy. Oh, he's starting a crazy build right here. He's building a huge statue. It's gonna look sick. Looks like he has a super smelter. Next up, we're gonna go check out B Adams' base. He's the guy who runs the server. So coming into B Adams' base, he has this little bridge here, so you can get over all nicely. Right here he has his mud hut. So if you come into his mud hut, hold on, let me put my horse up. If you come into his mud hut, all you gotta do is sit here, place dirt blocks, kind of like this. And it'll push and it'll turn into mud just like that. And then it can push all the way out to the end. And then he just comes by with a shovel and he goes boom and he collects it all. The Murd Farm. The Berserk Farm. So all he has to do here is turn this on. in the lava, in the ice, I believe it's blue packed ice or something like that, it makes basalt. And this will also, when you turn it on, it'll come all the way to the end here. As long as the chunk's loaded, I believe. And then all he has to do is come over here and he goes da 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 with his pickaxe, and he collects it all. Right here we have Badham's super cool stone generator, and on this side he has a normal cobble generator. Badham's also has the best iron farm on the server. I have 2, he has 3, and then we have these chunk loaders right here. So wherever we are, the chunk will always be loaded, and you'll always be making iron, basically. And over here we have Badham's train station. It's ran by the infamous Choo Choo train, the llama that he stole off of a wandering trader that is much happier now. Isn't that right, buddy? Look at me if you're happier now. Yeah, so Badham's mistreats his llamas. This is where Choo Choo Train's gonna be, and he's gonna be selling tickets right here for the train. This is Badham's to-do list for live. Temple, library, better tools, basalt generator. You may also be wondering, how the hell do you have netherite on a SuperFlat? Where'd you get the diamonds? Well, I'll show you that right now. So on this island, this is where we keep all of our villagers, and I built a horse stable up here. It says right here, snow stables, replace leads. So everybody keeps just taking the leads. Nobody's replacing them. Like, there was like 10 in here. Okay, I guess someone replaced them. Yeah, I guess someone replaced them. But there was like 10 in there. We're missing some. So if you come through Badham's cave, it'll take us to the villagers. The mines. We got amethyst from the trial chambers. It's a super rare block here on SuperFlat. And here's Badham's library that he's working on. It's going to go all the way back through here. This is where we're going to keep all of our librarians. So over here is where I keep my farmer villager. He sells me all the golden carrots. You know, this is where I get them from. He's my guy. Right here we have a Prot 4 guy. And then this guy we buy lapis off of for enchants. Sometimes they like to escape, but if you replace it real quick like that, they won't. Over here is where we're mistreating our Silk Touch villager. And in here is where we keep all of the iron guys and a couple of our librarians. We have efficiency 5, we have unbreaking 3, and then we have mending. And we trade iron a lot. That's how we get all of our emeralds. And right here is where they stay in. This is their little house. This is how rich I am on the server right now, guys. Not too rich, not too poor. You know, diamonds are super rare. I don't have any right now. But this is Gerard's Flesh. If you want to know what that's all about, you got to go watch Badham's episode 2. It's coming out very soon. So right here we have Jaculish Twin. He is Badham's first ever horse. And then right here we have Frank. Frank was my first ever horse. We love Frank. Frank's a goat, man. So let me take my horse, and I'm going to go show you what's going on at Onion's base, and then I'll answer your question on what the heck is that? Is that a tornado? Well, we'll get more on that in a moment. So this is Onion's base right here. It's pretty cool. Right here we have, it's looking to be a 3-layered farm. That's pretty cool. Oh, and up here he has sheep and he has cows. I didn't even know that. That's awesome. This is where he keeps his cobble generator farm. I guess it's a farm. It dupes TNT and it shoots down. That's pretty cool. And right here's where he's keeping his villagers. And I believe he's going to try to put a super smelter down there. And I guess this is where he's going to live. That's pretty cool. Okay, now. So what the hell is this? Let me go into free cam to show you. So, our member Tyler on the server, he decided that he wants to build a giant island in the sky. So this isn't even like halfway done, based on what I heard. And he's going to clear out the bedrock all right here, put like some glass over it, so it looks like it's floating. And we have Badham's Happy Ghast in here. Hi, Happy Ghast. Hi, buddy. Fly back down if he abuses you. Ah, yo, Badhams, this is bad. All your pets are hating on you, man. I know that I haven't uploaded in a year, But I'm gonna try to do better, I promise. I'm gonna try to do weekly videos. Even if the editing's bad, alright? I'm pretty bad at editing. I'll do my best, I promise. I'll try to film more episodes for you guys. Thank you for watching. This has been my tour of SuperFlat. Bye.